Have you ever met someone who seems completely unshaken by life's challenges? Someone who faces hardships with an almost supernatural level of patience and strength? If so, chances are you've encountered a Capricorn. But this isn't just about personality. This is divine design. Capricorns are blessed by God with an inner force that most people can't even comprehend. While others stumble at the first sign of difficulty, Capricorns stand tall, endure, and push forward. They were not made to break. They were made to transform obstacles into stepping stones. It's as if God gave them an extra layer of armor, a spiritual toughness that allows them to navigate life's toughest storms without losing themselves. This strength isn't just physical or mental, it's deeply spiritual. Capricorns have a kind of sacred endurance that comes from their unwavering faith in hard work, patience, and long-term rewards. They understand that success doesn't happen overnight, and they are more than willing to walk the long road if it means reaching something truly meaningful. And here's what's fascinating. Capricorns don't just survive hardships, they become stronger because of them. It's almost as if they were chosen to carry burdens that others couldn't handle. Where others would quit, Capricorn digs deeper. Where others would complain, Capricorn finds a way forward. This resilience is not luck. It's a divine blessing. If you are a Capricorn, you probably know this feeling all too well. You've faced struggles that most people wouldn't understand, but each time, you've risen stronger, wiser, and more determined. This is no accident. God made you this way for a reason, and this strength is just the beginning. Because beyond resilience, God also blesses Capricorn with something just as powerful, a deep and unwavering sense of duty. If there's one thing that truly sets Capricorns apart, it's their unshakable sense of duty. While many people look for shortcuts, avoid responsibility, or collapse under pressure, Capricorns do the exact opposite. They step up, they take control, and they handle what needs to be done. No excuses, no complaints, just results. This is not a learned behavior. This is a divine blessing. God has gifted Capricorns with an innate sense of responsibility because He knows that they can carry it. He knows that they are strong enough to lead, to build, and to protect. Let's break it down. Here are 5 powerful reasons why God blesses Capricorns with an unmatched sense of duty. Number 1, they take their commitments seriously. In a world where so many people make empty promises, Capricorns stand out as the ones who actually follow through. Whether it's a job, a friendship, or a personal goal, they take their commitments to heart. If a Capricorn gives you their word, consider it written in stone. Why? Because they understand that trust is sacred. When they say they'll be there, they show up. When they start something, they finish it. God blesses Capricorns with this trait because He knows the world needs people who can be counted on. And this reliability isn't just about other people. It's about their own integrity. Capricorns don't need applause or recognition. Their motivation comes from within. They do what's right because it's right, not because someone is watching. Number 2, they are the backbone of their families. Every family has that one person who holds everything together, the one who steps up when things fall apart, who takes care of everyone, who makes sure everything runs smoothly. More often than not, that person is a Capricorn. God blesses Capricorns with the strength to carry others, even when no one asks them to. They take on responsibilities not because they have to, but because they feel a deep, unspoken duty to protect and provide. Think about it. Capricorns are often the ones making sacrifices for their loved ones. They work tirelessly to create stability for those they care about. Whether it's providing financial support, offering emotional guidance, or simply being the pillar of strength in tough times, they are the silent protectors that God has placed in families. And the best part, they don't do it for recognition. They do it because love to them is responsibility. Number 3, they follow through on their promises. How many times have you heard someone make a promise and then forget about it? In today's world, words are often meaningless, but not for Capricorns. If they say they'll do something, they mean it. This is why God blesses them with success, stability, and trust, because they understand that promises aren't just words, they are sacred commitments. A Capricorn will stay late to finish a project, because they said they would. They will drive across town to help a friend because they promised. They will stand by their partners through the hardest moments of life because commitment isn't an option, it's a way of being. And that's exactly why they are so respected. People trust Capricorns because they know that when everyone else fails, a Capricorn will still be standing. Number 4, they are patient and disciplined. Success doesn't happen overnight, and Capricorns know this better than anyone. While others get frustrated when things don't happen quickly, Capricorns trust the process. This level of patience is a divine gift. God blesses them with the ability to wait, work, and build, knowing that great things take time. Think about a mountain. It doesn't appear in a day, and it doesn't crumble in a storm. That's Capricorn. They move slowly but with purpose. They don't waste energy on shortcuts or quick fixes. Instead, they build things that last. Their patience is why they are often successful in business, love, and life. While others rush into bad decisions, Capricorns wait for the right moment, the right opportunity, and the right people. Number 5, they bring stability wherever they go. In a world full of chaos, Capricorns are the calm in the storm. Their presence alone can make people feel secure, safe, and reassured. God blesses them with a grounding energy that makes them natural leaders, protectors, and providers. They don't just handle their own lives, they help others feel stable too. Whether at work, in friendships, or in relationships, people instinctively lean on Capricorns. They are the foundation that others build upon. And here's the truth. They don't always get the recognition they deserve. People often take their strength for granted because they make it look so easy. But God sees them. He knows the weight they carry. And that's why He continues to bless them with even greater endurance, wisdom, and success. Because while the rest of the world may be unstable, Capricorns remain steady. And this unwavering sense of duty is just one piece of what makes them so special. Because beyond their responsibility, there's another divine blessing that makes Capricorns stand out: their honesty and trustworthiness. If there's one thing the world desperately needs, it's people who can be trusted, people who stand by their word, who do the right thing even when no one is watching, and who remain true to their values no matter what. That's Capricorn. God blesses Capricorns with an unshakable moral compass because He knows that the world needs honest leaders, loyal friends, and dependable partners. In a time when so many people manipulate, deceive, or betray, Capricorns stand firm in their integrity. They are the kind of people you can trust with your secrets, your heart, and even your life. Let's take a look at 5 powerful ways God blesses Capricorns with honesty and trustworthiness. Number 6, they always tell the truth. Capricorns don't believe in sugarcoating or telling people what they want to hear. They believe in honesty, even when it's uncomfortable. If you ask a Capricorn for their opinion, you can expect the truth, raw, unfiltered, and real. Why? Because they know that truth is sacred. It's easy to lie to make people feel better, but Capricorns see the bigger picture. They understand that lies destroy trust, while truth builds strength. God blesses them with clarity and wisdom, allowing them to see things as they truly are. And even though their honesty might not always be what people want to hear, it is always what they need to hear. Number 7, they don't take shortcuts or cheat. In a world full of people looking for the easy way out, Capricorns stand firm in their belief that success should be earned, not stolen. They don't cut corners. They don't manipulate situations to get ahead. They work hard, stay disciplined, and trust that their efforts will be rewarded in time. This is why God continuously blesses them with opportunities, stability, and long-term success. While others might win quickly through deception, their victories are temporary. Capricorns' victories, however, are built to last, because God rewards those who choose the righteous path, and Capricorns always take the road of integrity. Number 8, they do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Anyone can act righteous when there's an audience, but the true test of character is what someone does when no one else is looking. Capricorns live by an internal code of honor. Even if they know they could get away with something unethical, they refuse to compromise their values. They are guided by a deep sense of right and wrong, and that is why God blesses them with a clear conscience, and inner peace. Because while others may struggle with guilt or regret over their actions, Capricorns sleep well at night knowing that they have done what is right. And that kind of peace, that is a divine gift. Number 9, people trust them. Instinctively, trust is not something that can be forced. It's something that is earned through consistent actions, honesty, and reliability. That's why Capricorns are often the first people others turn to when they need real advice, deep support, or serious guidance. They have an aura of strength and sincerity that makes people instinctively feel safe around them. God blesses them with this gift because the world needs people who can be trusted. We need people who are solid, reliable, and unwavering in their word. And Capricorns, they embody all of that and more. Number 10, they lead by example. Capricorns don't just talk about values, they live by them. They don't need to preach or tell others how to act because their actions speak louder than words. They are the kind of people who show up on time, who work hard without complaints, who treat others with respect, and who never let their integrity slip. That's why people look up to them. That's why they are so highly respected. They lead not with arrogance, but with the quiet confidence of someone who knows they are doing what's right. And God continues to bless them because they use their strengths to uplift others, not just themselves. The world moves fast. People rush into decisions, chase instant success, and expect results without effort. But Capricorns, they move differently. They understand the power of time, and that is exactly why God blesses them with patience and wisdom that set them apart from the rest of the zodiac. While others are impulsive, Capricorns think things through. While others demand instant rewards, Capricorns trust the process. They don't just react to life, they strategize, plan, and execute with precision. This ability to wait, observe, and make the right choices at the right time is what makes them so incredibly successful. This is not just a personality trait, it's a divine blessing. God knows that patience and wisdom are two of the most powerful gifts a person can have, and He gives them generously to Capricorns. Let's explore 5 reasons why God blesses Capricorns with an extraordinary level of patience and wisdom. Number 11, they don't rush into things. In a world full of impulsive decisions, Capricorns stand out as the ones who pause, reflect, and choose wisely. They are not the type to jump into something just because it feels exciting at the moment. Instead, they take their time, weigh the pros and cons, and ensure they are making a decision that will benefit them in the long run. God blesses them with this trait because He knows that rash decisions lead to regret, while patience leads to true success. While others might leap without looking, Capricorns walk carefully, knowing that their next step could determine their entire future. Number 12, they stay calm in difficult times. When life gets tough, many people panic. They let fear take over. They make emotional choices, and they struggle to see a way forward. Capricorns, on the other hand, have a remarkable ability to stay calm, no matter how chaotic things become. This isn't just self-control, it's divine resilience. God blesses them with an inner peace that allows them to handle problems with logic instead of fear. They understand that panicking never solves anything. Instead, they take a deep breath, analyze the situation, and make a smart, calculated move. This is why Capricorns are often the ones others turn to in times of crisis. Their ability to remain collected and rational is a true gift, and one that makes them natural leaders in both their personal and professional life. Number 13, they trust in divine timing. Capricorns understand that everything happens at the right time. While others may try to force things to happen, Capricorns have a deep, instinctive knowledge that some things are worth waiting for. They don't believe in rushing into relationships, jobs, or major life changes just because they feel impatient. Instead, they trust that God has a plan for them, and they follow that plan with faith and discipline. This patience is exactly why Capricorns often find themselves in the right place at the right time. They don't force opportunities, they prepare for them. And when the moment is right, they step forward with full confidence. Number 14, they make thoughtful choices. While some people act on impulse, Capricorns take the time to think deeply about every decision they make. This ability to analyze situations from all angles is one of their greatest blessings. God gives them the gift of discernment, the ability to see what others miss. Whether it's choosing the right career, the right partner, or the right investments, Capricorns make choices that benefit them for years to come. This is why you rarely see Capricorns regretting their actions. While others make mistakes and learn the hard way, Capricorns make fewer mistakes because they choose wisely from the start. Number 15, they use their struggles as lessons. Life isn't always easy, but Capricorns don't waste their struggles. Every hardship they go through becomes a lesson that makes them stronger and wiser. God blesses them with the ability to learn from their pain instead of being defeated by it. While others complain about their difficulties, Capricorns see obstacles as opportunities to grow. This is why they rarely repeat the same mistakes. Every failure, every setback, and every disappointment teaches them something valuable. And because they are willing to learn, they become wiser with each experience. This ability to turn pain into wisdom is a gift that very few possess, and it is one of the reasons why Capricorns are so incredibly successful in the long run. Life is unpredictable. One moment, everything seems perfect, and the next, you're faced with challenges that test your strength, patience, and will to keep going. Some people crumble under pressure, losing themselves in the chaos of hardship, but Capricorns, they rise. God doesn't just bless Capricorns with patience and wisdom. He blesses them with the power to endure, to survive, and to come out stronger than ever. There is something almost supernatural about the way Capricorns handle difficulties. They don't just survive hardships, they transform them into success stories. This ability is no accident. It is a divine gift. Capricorns are chosen to carry burdens that others cannot bear. They are the warriors of the Zodiac, the ones who walk through fire and emerge even stronger. Let's explore 5 reasons why God blesses Capricorns with the ability to overcome any hardship. Number 16, they always rise after failure. Failure is a word that scares most people. For many, one big failure is enough to make them give up forever. But for Capricorns, failure is just another lesson. They don't let setbacks define them. If a Capricorn falls, they get back up every single time. They analyze what went wrong, they learn from their mistakes, and they make sure it never happens again. God blesses Capricorns with a relentless drive to keep pushing forward no matter what happens. Their strength comes from the deep understanding that failure isn't the end. It's just a stepping stone to something greater. Number 17, they have incredible emotional strength. Life doesn't just test people physically, it tests them emotionally. Pain, disappointment, betrayal, these things can break a person's spirit. But Capricorns have an inner resilience that is almost unbreakable. No matter how much life throws at them, they do not lose themselves. They may feel pain, but they don't let it consume them. They may experience heartbreak, but they don't let it define them. They may face loss, but they find a way to keep moving forward. This emotional endurance is a divine gift. God blesses Capricorns with the ability to heal, to process pain, and to emerge stronger than they were before. Number 18, they turn pain into motivation. Some people let pain destroy them. Capricorns, they turn pain into fuel. When life knocks them down, they use the experience to push themselves even harder. If someone tells them they can't do something, that only makes them more determined to prove them wrong. If they experience a loss, they work twice as hard to build something greater. This is why so many Capricorns become successful, because they don't just endure pain, they transform it into something powerful. God blesses them with the ability to use their struggles as motivation, ensuring that no hardship is ever wasted. Every difficulty becomes a source of strength, and every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Number 19, they keep faith. Even in dark times, one of the hardest things to do in life is to keep believing when everything seems to be falling apart. When things go wrong, many people lose faith. They stop believing in themselves, in their future, and sometimes even in God's plan. But Capricorns, they hold on. No matter how hard things get, they keep moving forward with faith that better days are coming. They don't need to see immediate results to believe that their hard work will pay off. They trust the process and they trust that God has a purpose for their struggles. This unshakable belief is exactly why God continues to bless them. He knows that no matter how many storms they face, they will never give up. Number 20, they never give up on themselves. Perhaps the greatest reason why Capricorns overcome anything is because they never give up on themselves. Even when things seem hopeless, even when they feel exhausted, even when no one else believes in them, they keep going. They understand that the only way to fail is to quit, and quitting is not in their nature. They may take breaks, they may feel tired, they may even doubt themselves at times, but they will always keep pushing forward. And that is why Capricorns are among the most successful people in the world. Because while others stop when things get hard, Capricorns dig deeper, push harder, and refuse to surrender. Not everyone is born to lead. Some people shy away from responsibility, avoid making tough decisions, and crumble under pressure. But Capricorns, they are built for leadership. God blesses Capricorns with the ability to guide, inspire, and influence those around them. They don't just follow trends or conform to what others are doing. They set the standard. Their presence commands respect, not because they demand it, but because they earn it through their actions, wisdom, and unwavering discipline. Capricorns don't chase power, but power naturally finds them. Whether in their careers, relationships, or personal lives, they are trusted to take charge and lead with integrity. Let's explore 5 reasons why God blesses Capricorns with leadership and influence. Number 21, they don't seek power, but they earn it. There's a difference between someone who wants power for the sake of control and someone who gains power because they are naturally capable of handling it. Capricorns fall into the second category. They don't go around demanding authority or forcing people to listen to them. Instead, they prove themselves through their work ethic, intelligence, and reliability. God blesses them with natural leadership qualities because He knows they will use their influence for the right reasons. They don't lead to boost their ego. They lead because they know how to get things done. Number 22, they are fair and just leaders. Some people become leaders and let power go to their heads. They make decisions based on personal gain, manipulate others for their own benefit, and lead with arrogance instead of wisdom. But Capricorns, they lead with fairness and justice. God blesses them with the ability to see beyond their own interests and make choices that benefit everyone involved. They don't believe in taking advantage of others or making selfish decisions. Instead, they ensure that everyone is treated with respect, dignity, and fairness. This is why people trust them in leadership roles, because they know that a Capricorn will always do what's right, even when it's difficult. Number 23, they inspire others to work harder. Capricorns don't just lead by giving orders, they lead by example. They show up early, stay late, and put in the effort that most people aren't willing to. And because of that, people naturally feel motivated to work harder when they are around Capricorns. God blesses them with this ability because He knows that they will uplift others, not just themselves. A true leader isn't someone who stands alone at the top. It's someone who helps others rise with them. And that's exactly what Capricorns do. Number 24, they take control in tough situations. Life isn't always smooth. There are moments of chaos, uncertainty, and difficulty when people don't know what to do. Many panic, freeze, or make rash decisions. But Capricorns, they step up and take control. God blesses them with a clear mind under pressure, allowing them to make smart, logical choices even in the hardest situations. This is why Capricorns are often the problem solvers, the decision makers, and the ones others turn to in times of crisis. When everything is falling apart, Capricorns remain calm, focused, and determined to find a solution. Number 25, they always make well thought out decisions. One of the biggest reasons Capricorns are blessed with leadership is their ability to think long term. They don't make reckless decisions or get caught up in temporary emotions. Instead, they analyze every situation carefully, weighing the pros and cons before making a move. This ability to think ahead and plan for the future is a rare gift. Many people make choices based on what feels good in the moment, but Capricorns make decisions that will benefit them and those around them for years to come. God blesses them with this level of wisdom and foresight because He knows they can be trusted to lead with care, intelligence, and responsibility. Money isn't everything, but let's be honest, it matters. It gives people security, freedom, and the ability to take care of those they love. And while some struggle to manage their finances, Capricorns, they have a rare and divine gift when it comes to money. God blesses Capricorns with the intelligence, discipline, and patience needed to build long-term financial success. They are not reckless spenders. They don't chase get-rich-quick schemes, and they certainly don't rely on luck. Instead, they work hard, invest wisely, and create a stable financial future for themselves and their families. Capricorns were born with the ability to handle wealth responsibly, and because of that, God continues to bless them with opportunities to grow it. Let's explore 5 reasons why Capricorns are financially blessed. Number 26. They are responsible with money. One of the biggest reasons Capricorns succeed financially is their natural sense of responsibility. While others may spend impulsively or waste their income on things they don't need, Capricorns understand that money is a tool, not a toy. They plan, budget, and make sure that every dollar they earn is put to good use. They don't believe in unnecessary debt, and they certainly don't believe in spending just to impress others. God blesses them with this financial wisdom because He knows that they will use their money wisely, not wastefully. Number 27. They always have a plan. Capricorns don't leave things up to chance. They plan for everything, including their financial future. While others live paycheck to paycheck, hoping that things will work out, Capricorns take a strategic approach to money. They save, they invest, and they make sure that they are always prepared for whatever life throws at them. This is why they rarely experience financial crises. They have backup plans for their backup plans. God blesses them with this ability because He knows they will use it to create security and stability, not just for themselves, but for those around them. Number 28. They focus on long-term success. Many people chase fast money. They want instant wealth, instant gratification, and instant success. But Capricorns, they know better. They understand that true wealth is built over time. They don't waste their energy on shortcuts that could lead to disaster. Instead, they focus on long-term financial stability. They make smart investments, build strong careers, and patiently grow their wealth the right way. God blesses them with the patience to build something that lasts, while others may get rich quickly and lose it just as fast. Capricorns steadily build a foundation of wealth that will last for generations. Number 29. They attract financial opportunities. It's no coincidence that Capricorns often find themselves in positions of financial success. They attract opportunities, but not because of luck. God blesses Capricorns with the ability to recognize and seize the right opportunities at the right time. They have a sharp intuition when it comes to money, knowing when to invest, when to save, and when to take calculated risks. While others hesitate or act impulsively, Capricorns make wise financial moves that lead to lasting prosperity. Number 30, they give back and their wealth multiplies. One of the most beautiful things about Capricorns is that they don't just accumulate wealth for themselves, they share it. They understand that true financial success is not just about what you earn, but about how you use it to help others. Whether it's supporting their family, donating to causes they believe in, or offering opportunities to those in need, Capricorns are generous with their blessings. And because of that generosity, God continues to multiply their wealth. They give, and in return, they receive even more. Capricorns are truly one of a kind. After everything we've explored, their resilience, wisdom, leadership, patience, and ability to build a stable future, one thing is clear. They are not just another zodiac sign. They are divinely blessed in ways that set them apart. From the beginning, Capricorns were given extraordinary strength to endure what others could not. While many people struggle to stay committed, Capricorns carry responsibility with grace. While others make impulsive choices, Capricorns think long-term and act with wisdom. While some give up at the first sign of hardship, Capricorns push forward, stronger than before. But these blessings are not random. They are given because Capricorns can handle them. God blesses them with leadership because He knows they will lead with fairness and intelligence. He blesses them with financial success because He knows they will use it wisely. He blesses them with resilience because He knows they can take life's hardest challenges and turn them into incredible achievements. Capricorns are the ones who make things happen, who build lasting legacies, who prove that discipline and hard work create real success. They don't just hope for a better future, they create it brick by brick, step by step. If you are a Capricorn, take a moment to appreciate what makes you different. You are not just hard-working, you are blessed with a divine gift of endurance and wisdom. You are not just responsible, you are chosen to lead and build. You are not just successful, you are proof that patience, faith, and dedication bring lasting rewards. And now, I want to hear from you. If you are a Capricorn, comment below, "I am divinely blessed." If you know a Capricorn who deserves recognition, tag them and tell them why they inspire you. What is the biggest Capricorn trait you see in yourself or someone you love? Share your story in the comments. I want this comment section to be filled with Capricorns, recognizing their power and their blessings. Let's celebrate what makes this sign truly exceptional. Before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Secret of the Zodiac, and turn on notifications so you never miss another insight into the Zodiac. Check out our other videos to learn more about what makes each Zodiac sign special. Thank you for watching, and remember, Capricorns don't just survive, they build, they lead, and they leave a lasting impact on the world.